Hello, beautiful souls. I am Valeria Maritza at Healing Through You. I am an infinite being of light, and so are you. I am so happy to be here today because I have been together with the angels all day today. They have been quite present. I even pulled cards from Kyle Gray's Angel Prayer cards earlier in my Facebook group. Which, if you want light cards, you can join that group in there. You can see the link in the description. And did you just see that orb? Did you just see that? Oh my gosh! How does it get any better than this? Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. I just got chills all over me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have no idea what I want to talk about today, so I'm just going to channel. I'm just going to take a deep breath in, and I am not a trance channel, which means I am aware of what's happening, and I can hear myself speaking. I know they're not my words, and they just go through. But the other thing is that a lot of times I do not remember what I said, all of what I said afterwards. So no, I remember like right away, but like not afterwards. So, okay, let's see. Just going to call in the angels. We are so grateful that we're here and having this opportunity to speak with you today. Thank you so much for having us. Yes, we have been with you all day, and we have been wanting to come through to give a message of hope to your audience. And the message of hope is to see within your own hearts, your own souls, that everything that you need and want is already here with you. Stop watching the news, stop watching what you call social media, scrolling, looking through things, because it is robbing you from the moments that you're able to connect with your heart. And you are in your heart. The true self, the true you is within your heart. It is the external part, the parts when you are in front of people or in front of somebody else and you are taking on a role of that takes away the true essence of who you are. If you only knew who you were, if you could only see yourself the way that we see you, so beautiful, so perfect in every way, so powerful in all the things that you're able to do, and yet you are not able to connect or see that part of you because you're too busy looking everywhere else and serving everyone who's close by instead of serving yourself first. Yes, and we do understand that on earth, as you are a human being, serving yourself has a really negative connotation of being selfish, and it is not the truth. It is not what we see, because it is in serving yourself first that you are then able to serve everyone else from a higher perspective, from a higher point of view, from a much larger and greater reach that you're able to get. You've ever heard of the sentence used that talks about putting the mask on first before you put into somebody else? That's what we're talking about. You have been so busy taking care of your children, your husbands, your home, your work, everyone else except for yourself, even friends, right? You're taking care of everyone else and you are leaving yourself depleted. Once you are in the space of depletion and you get a moment even to relax, to take care of yourself, you are choosing to do things that have been created for the purposes of you to just spend time and not connect with yourself. And those things will be things such as television, or scrolling through social media and looking at things that makes the time go by, that makes you not think about anything else, and it relaxes you. And we understand that part of the relaxation, but it is an addiction that you are attracted to and wanting to see the next episode and the next news and the next thing that happens. And let's face it, the news that you are being fed today are all negative? Have you seen the news talking about all the great things that are happening all around you? No, you are only shown the things about tragedies of loss, and therefore you are going to bed with those last thoughts of doom and loom and terrible world that we live in. And then there's no hope left within you because you're already depleted physically, mentally. And then you feed yourself more of these things. And when you start to see all the stuff on social media which have nothing to say, sometimes you're just scrolling through seeing happy puppies so that you can get happy a little bit, but you're just going on and on and on, and there's no time for you to connect with the true self. And we're asking you here and now to stop giving your time and your attention to anything external and begin to go more within you. Once you go within you, you will feel in your heart that there really is more good than bad out there in this world, that there really is more beautiful things around you, that there are ugly things, that there are more abundance all around you than there is scarcity. You will see that you can feel the layers of heaviness being removed from you when you are able to stop and go within. You can do this through breathing, you can do this through meditation, and you can do this through writing. And this is the part that we are asking you to lean more into. It's the writing, like a journal, like a diary, something where you are first able to dump all of the heaviness into it as if it is your best friend, as if it is us listening, God, the divine, whomever it is that you believe in, that you work with, whomever it is that you feel has a greater power than yourself, write to them in this book. Put all of your fears, your anger, your frustrations in it. Let them out by putting them on paper through your physical body with a pen or pencil. You are literally removing all the heaviness of the day. You're removing the heaviness of your doubt. You're removing the heaviness of your frustration. You're leaving them right there on that paper. And when you finish writing all that you want to complain about, then you have nothing else to complain about. And then when you see somebody, a friend, a family member, somebody else, then you are not wanting to or leaning into wanting to bring those things up. See, when you speak the same things that you're hearing through the news, through social media, through other people telling you the calamities that are going on in the world, you speak them again, what you are actually doing is creating more of that. You're creating more chaos, more terrible things happening because you're speaking them out loud and you're giving those things that energy, your energy, so it continues to grow. If you put it down on a notebook or piece of paper, then when you have encounters with other people, then that stuff is not going to come out of you because you've already released it from your body. And if they want to start talking to you about these things, as they always do, you will feel more removed, like you don't want to hear about it or engage in that conversation anymore. You will feel different because you will have already released from your body that which was heavy. And then, if you still have time, this is the part that you begin to see all the beautiful things that are available to you in this world right now, in this moment, in right here, wherever it is that you are right now. There's so much love, there's so much beauty, there's so much abundance around you that you are not noticing because you are too busy either giving or distracting yourself. So when you finish writing all the stuff that you want to get rid of yourself from your soul, from your heart, from your mind, then you take that deep breath of, that nice big sigh of I've released it. And you can feel literally lighter. And then if you choose to, you can begin writing your dreams, the things that you wish to have, the things that you would like to experience, the things that wouldn't it be wonderful if I had, or if I could, or if I, whatever it is that you would want to, begin to use your imagination and begin to write down all the things that you would want to see in your physical world. Begin to write those down. That's the creation. When you start doing those things and you finish and then you meet other people, that's what you're going to want to talk about. And even if you don't, your energy will be attached. It will be given to the things that you were just creating in your imagination, in your wishes, in your mind. Just by that, you will lift your frequency. You will lift the way that you feel, and it will go over to the people around you, making them feel lighter, making them feel better. And this just happens organically, naturally. You're seeing so many things of chaos and doom in the world, and it feels really heavy and scary and scarce. It feels like, I don't know if I can do it. Where would I be? What if I don't have? And all these things feel very, very heavy and scary to you. But it is only because that's what you're being fed from different places. And you are giving your time and attention to it. So the message of hope is to show you that everything that you actually want is possible, and it is possible right now. That a new world of love and peace and harmony is possible, and it's possible right now for you. When you decide to begin to go within and begin to leave all the other things that are pulling you down or making you feel blank, just stale, but as you're scrolling down and you're not thinking of anything, you're just watching. When you let all of that go and you're able to go in your heart, the heart that is full with fear and anger, and you pour it into those pages, and then your heart that is full of hope and full of love and joy in creating the world that you actually want to live. This is the message we bring to you. We are grateful to have been able to be here with you today. Whoa, that was long. I was not expecting it. It felt pretty good. It felt really uplifting. Let me know how you felt for you guys. Let me know what you received from it. I am so excited to bring this to you. Yeah, I have no other words. This is just fabulous. It was just fabulous. I'm going to leave it there as it is right now. Sending you so much love, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.